Welcome to How Logical. My dear friend, I'm Abhishek, your host and your digital marketing expert. Today we are going to discuss few topics of digital marketing. What are the topics we are going to cover in the upcoming lectures? There are few topics that we are going to cover in the upcoming lectures. One is introduction to digital marketing, that we are going to cover by today only. Then after that SEO, SEM, SMM, affiliate marketing, Google AdSense, and freelancing and blogging. You can also get to know after this course, you will get to know like how you can do the freelancing. I will tell you like how you can bid the project, how you can get the project, as well as how you can do your own blogging and earn some money from blogging also. It is not a rocket science. As I said earlier, we will do each and everything from our end without spending lots of money. So let's start with introduction to digital marketing. My dear friend, in digital marketing we are going to cover 2-3 things. One is basically we will talk about what is marketing, then difference between traditional marketing and digital marketing, which one is better, then inbound marketing and outbound marketing, and at the end tools of some of the tools of digital marketing. Okay, so for promoting any service or product, actually a marketing, to selling a ice cream, to selling a villa, all comes under marketing. If someone selling a samosa in railway station, and if someone selling insurance via calling to you, it's all come under marketing. Anything where purchase and sales come, it almost come under marketing part. Okay, so the thing is we have to think like which one marketing should be better for us and which one effective for us. That also we have to think here. The peoples are doing the marketing with different ways. For example, someone print some pamphlets, banners, and they can distribute it. Okay, someone create a ad for that and run on the television. Someone create some rhymes, for example, and then after that they can put it as a slogan or something, or a music. Like a music, they can create an ad like a music and they can put it on the different media. Someone putting hoardings, someone put the advertisement on newspaper. That all are the different ways of doing what you can say marketing actually. Okay, someone also do the marketing, like for example someone stand on a railway station once the train came, so they are saying time pass, mungfali, like that. There are different techniques. There someone using the different kind of voice so that you attract and you can think like what is this, and you when you reach to that particular person, so if the product is good, quality is good, if you are interested, you can buy. So that all comes under marketing. Okay, if I am standing here in front of you and I am telling something to you, this is also comes under marketing. Maybe I am marketing my channel. That all, everything comes under marketing with different techniques. Now, if we are talking about traditional marketing and digital marketing, so the thing is, it's very, if we can say it is in a very simple word, whatever the marketing in physical medium, for example, we will put on the newspaper, magazines, flyers, pamphlets, television. These all are the traditional marketing strategies. In digital marketing strategies are something called whatever the things we will do marketing in online medium. Okay, for example, WhatsApp, Facebook, Google AdWords, or any medium, okay, that reach to you via digitally, that all comes under digital marketing. Now if we are talking about what is the basic difference between this digital marketing and traditional marketing, so this is only, but which one is better? If we are talking about which one is better, so according to my suggestion, digital marketing is better actually. In some point of view, traditional marketing is better, no doubt, but maximum chances are digital marketing is better. For example, I'll tell you, in traditional marketing, what happened? We will run the campaign on the television. So we have to run the campaign for the complete state at least. Okay. There is no specific like in this particular city, this will only display. One thing. Second thing, if you will put the advertisement on newspaper, means we are going to do with traditional marketing via newspaper. So we have to at least cover a complete city. There is no way like we can cover a particular area on that particular zone. Okay. In digital marketing, what happened? We can save the cost. We can target the audience. We can know who is our audience. We also know our target age group and demography, as I said. Okay. How we can do this all? Cost cutting. The first part is cost cutting, means cost saving. How we can do? The simple way. Like what we will do in this digital marketing, we will run the campaign and we will put the target audience, like our target audience is this one. Our what you can say, demography is this particular part, okay, and this area means location I'm telling about, and this particular age group, like my product is only helpful for youngsters only from 20 to 40 age group, okay, not after 40, not before 20, okay. So in that case, that also we can restrict there. So the ad will publish on their apps only whatever the age groups, means whatever the peoples comes on this particular age group. So these all cover like traditional what you can say digital marketing with the different strategies and different. So according to me, digital marketing is better because we can save the cost, as I said. We can target the audience, we can target the age group, we can target the demography, as well as we can track how many people can check our ads. Okay. Now the another topic is here. We already talked about this traditional marketing and digital marketing. Now the another topic is inbound marketing and outbound marketing. Many of the peoples don't know what is this keyword actually. In some of the profession it is going to use, for example in the call centers, they will divide the calls in between like inbound and outbound kind of thing. Okay, so what happened here in this digital marketing, inbound and outbound is complete different strategy actually. Okay, I'll tell you how. Here in inbound marketing, our focus is not to take project from the clients. Our purpose is to increase our visibility, means we will increase our presence, we will increase our branding. Okay, basically we increase the quality of our product and we will market our clients, our contact lists. We will not say please buy this product. Okay, what we will do, we will show them like fine, these all are the features, these all are the improvements. And once actually every people, it's a human nature, if anything is very good, if the quality is good, if the product is good, so obviously they can purchase. Okay, so this is also a kind of marketing, but it is kind of what you can say, like it is a kind of presence building. Okay, like basically you are building a brand, you are building a trust in the market. Okay, and accordingly if they are ready to trust and if your product is good, obviously they are going to purchase your product. And this happens with the like inbound marketing. For example, like if you are talking about Amazon Prime, means Prime Videos. Okay, earlier what happened, everyone purchased a Prime membership. Okay, like but the thing is, what happened actually with the Prime? Generally, people only order via the Prime member. Means they thought like, okay fine, if we will will have the Prime membership, so if we can order anything, so we will get it earlier and as soon as possible. But nowadays the many people are using Prime videos. Why? The reason behind this is actually Amazon not say please buy this one. Okay, it is something called they create the presence in the market. Like, so the people likes that, okay fine, if I want any particular content and that content is available on that Prime Video, so it's better we can take a Prime, why not we are not going with the Prime subscriptions. So once we have the Prime subscriptions, we have the benefits. For example, we can order the products as soon as possible, as well as we can watch the video, movies, whatever the new releases. Okay, so this all like that it will work actually. In this actually, basically in the inbound marketing, we are not focusing to purchase something, means we will not target to purchase something. We will increase our brand and quality, trust in the market, and the people automatically come and they can purchase the things. Okay, there is something called outbound marketing also. Outbound marketing is something called traditional marketing. We are always thinking about the ROI, whatever the return is there, that we want to, like, we thought about like, okay fine, this is my product, I'll market this one and I'll get this amount. We will not think about the branding, we will not think about the trustness. Okay, here everything all about the billings, invoicing, means I have one product, please buy this one, these all are the features, like that as a traditional marketing. Earlier we also doing the same thing. So this is the actually difference between outbound and inbound marketing actually. Okay, now if we are talking about tools of digital marketing, what are the tools of digital marketing? So there are 3-4 categories actually. So one by one I'll going to discuss, and then after that I'll show you like how we can use these tools also. Not I'm going to show you all the tools, but obviously I'm going to show you all the famous tools, so that you guys get to know, okay fine, this is the method, like that you can do the you can check like the tools, how you can use the tools. Okay, and in the upcoming videos I will show you all the tools. Like the thing is like whenever we needed, we will I will show you like how to use the which tools actually. Okay, so if you are talking about content marketing tools, so what happened this content marketing tools, what is this actually? This content marketing tool is something where actually we can rewrite our content, we can remodify our content if the content is not good, we can check grammatically things also. Okay, and many things we can do our content, whatever the content we have prepared for our marketing, so in that we can play actually. The famous tool of this is BuzzSumo, HotSuite, Buffer, etc. Actually there are lots of tools actually in the market. For example, GingerIt, if this is completely, everything is free, some are paid also. So in this what happened, like for example I'll tell you in GingerIt what happened, if you have write something and if you want to check whether it is grammatically correct or not, you can go there, you can paste your content, they will tell you okay these all are the grammatically mistakes, so you can fix it, that one. Okay, second thing, if I am talking about social media platforms, social media platform is also a tool actually nowadays. How? Actually using Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, these all are the basic tools where you can use AdSense, analytics and all, and using this all you can also do some research on the market and you get to know your target audience and all the things. Okay, now the third is, if we are talking about design tools, so in design tools there are lots of tools, whatever you know you can use. For example, I'll tell you, you can use Photoshop, you can use Illustrator, you can use Paint also. If you don't know anything, Paint obviously the people know, many people know. If you don't know this also, you can use Canvas. Canvas is an online tool. Okay, so these all are the actually different tools actually, so that you are going to use to design a poster, flyers. And you cannot, if you are a professional, then you can do anything, but if you don't you are not a professional on designing part, so in that case what you can do, you can change the like text fonts, these all, and you can put it like okay fine, these all are the things. Now if we are talking about fourth tool, that is Google Analytics, Facebook Analytics, Twitter Analytics. What is this all? Actually in the Google Analytics you can check your organic traffic, demography, you can check what is the conversion rate, okay, how many people come and just bounce out from your website, Means basically you can measure the complete traffic, demography and everything. That also I'm going to show you. It is also a free tool, so I'll show you like how you can use the Google tools actually. How many people's organically come to you, how many people's comes from India, outside India, that all you can track, as well as real time also you can track. If you are using the Google Analytics, you can track like in your website in real time what are the like people's are online, how many people's actually are online and all. Okay, the last tool is email marketing tool. So the famous tool of email marketing is something MailChimp actually. Don't worry, I'm not a brand ambassador of MailChimp, but actually the MailChimp is very good tool. So that's why I'll tell you. It is in mail marketing what happens, something called bulk email or something. Okay, the basically engagement between the client and you, the company. Okay, how it will work actually, I'll tell you a simple example. For example, the bank guy mailed you. We have fixed deposit with 6.75%. We have this offer, sir, for you. Happy birthday to you. These all are the mail marketing tools actually. What happened with these mail marketing tools? Actually, it just sometimes it is conversion also. Maximum it is not conversion, but it is something you can say presence, engagement between you and the company, means client and the company. So this is the email marketing tool. Okay.
These are some famous tools related to content marketing, email marketing, design tools, etc. That I already told you in my session actually. How to use these tools, for that I created separate videos for each tools, or maybe make a single video for two tools, because the reason is this video is already lengthy, as well as the another reason is if someone wants to check the video related to tool uses, they don't want to use this session to check this session, only they want to check the tools. So that is also a reason. Okay, so please check my another videos for tools uses. And in my next session we are going to cover SEO. What is SEO, how it will work, and believe me, SEO is booming in the market nowadays, and the reason is like without SEO the digital marketing is not possible. So we are going to cover this all in my next course session. I am not talking about the next video of tools, I am saying in the next session. Okay, and please subscribe, like, share and comment whatever your feedback, doubts, or if you want to know anything related to digital marketing, if you want to know how to use the tools, if you want to know how to do the digital marketing for your own website or anything related to digital marketing, please contact us, mail us. Thank you.